So this is the beginning of my road trip to South Carolina, Clemson University, to run my first track meet of the season. And as you can see, we started out, it's rainy. But hopefully we'll cross our fingers and toes that we're headed into better weather. So we finally made it to South Carolina, and still a couple of ways out until we get to Clemson University, but still rolling, and the sun is out. It's nice. It's not all rainy like it was when I was back in Virginia. So we finally made it to the track, and the organizers were like a little bit late, but we made it to Clemson. Try to see if I can get a pan for you guys. It's my little fence. I'm sitting up in the bleachers. It's parking lot. It's that way. There's Jason.
You run fast.
Putting numbers on the jersey. Yeah. So hopefully we can get out there. I need to hit at least 12.6 in my 100, and I need to hit I want to hit like at least 58 in my 400, but this is my first race of the season, so I don't know how it's going to go. So I'm just going to get out there and run, right? And just hold on and pray. So I guess in real time, like, this is one of those situations where, like, you try to use everything you've learned to kind of like calm yourself down, focus and relax, breathe into your nose, just relax, drop your shoulders, and all of those things. So I'll keep you updated on my progress after the 100 probably.
All right, what's up, people? It's your boy Legend here. I'm in the car, as you can tell, on the road trip back from Clemson, and just giving an update on my race. So maybe I'll put some video up, like right here, and like I don't even know where the videos go. It's probably gonna go over my face. I wanted to update you guys about how my race went and how it was not as planned, but you know, we still muscled through and just try to keep our focus and maintain the composure and just do what we needed to do to get it done. So for starters, this was like my first race that I was able to run in the heat, which I was super happy about, because I don't ever get much heat acclimation in the beginning of the season because I live in Virginia and the weather is always super cool. Like, even when we left, it was a thunderstorm and it was like 60, like 50s, like high 50s, low 60 degrees. So it was really good to get out here and get some cramps and running some heat and sweat and all of that good stuff. But that's one thing you have to be mindful about, is just make sure that you put yourself in all the elements and all the situations, so that way you become a better, well-rounded athlete. Because if you're always running in pristine conditions, guess what? When you end up in a big race and everything's not 100%, you're not going to have everything you need to be like a good athlete. So just embrace the stupid, embrace the mistakes, embrace the chaos, because later on you're going to need it. What's the lesson? Jason, what lesson did we learn from this race?
Even if you get some random adversity, just like how we had to run 100 meters.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep. We had to run 200-meter races because at first they messed up the line and we started at the wrong mark, and we had to run again in like 5-10 minutes, and we ended up running, I want to say faster, about the same time, even though we had less recovery and whatnot.
I feel like we run faster.
Yeah. You just got to be ready for anything, and when it comes, you got to be able to prepare and adapt on the fly.
I hope you guys got that, but I'll kind of like reiterate it. So basically what Jason just said is like we end up having to, we ran a race first, but the officials mismarked the lane. So we actually had to run the race back, like directly right after we ran 100 meters. So you already know in that kind of heat, it was already tough. So then they pulled us back like 5 or 6 meters, and we ran it again. and I feel like we ran faster, but we didn't get a legit time on the first one, so who knows. But I was happy about the time that we did. So, you know, just kind of go with the flow. Don't get too mad at yourself. Just kind of go with it. Just make it do what it do. And it's so early in the season that, you know, like, you know, it's a story to tell. So it's actually, I think I got 2 100-meter races, so I'll be able to show these to you guys probably as I talk right now. So, like I said, I hope this helps. You know, just make sure you just try to welcome all of the adversity that you can, because it definitely will help you later on in the season. So one pro tip is focus. One thing that I had to do for myself when I was at the race was there were so many things that were not going my way. At first they told me they didn't have blocks, and I was like, how in the world I'm going to run a race without blocks? That's going to be like, who runs a race without blocks? That's just like them telling me like, oh, you need to run barefooted. So I was kind of like a little bothered by it, so I had to like recenter myself, and I had to focus, and I had to go to my mountain meditation and just like relax and get back in the zone and refocus on what my task was and take my mental reps. So that's a tip for you guys. Just make sure that you have a meditation. You set up a meditation to where you can just clear your head, block out all the noise, don't worry about whatever's going on. Yes, it's unfortunate that it's happened, but push through and just keep doing what you plan to do, because you only, well, I don't want to say you only get one opportunity, but right now this is that opportunity to get and do whatever you want to do. So just focus, 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 and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.